say what I feel, you know. I mean, I've made whole records. I made a record called "Kill the Emperor," man. You know what I mean? And still went to Iraq and entertained the troops, and they let me. And when I got over there, I was convinced I was gonna have an accident. You know?
You're the air that I breathe, the sound when it breaks through the clouds.
My buddy Joe Rogan recently told me I paint with a dark brush, and I agree completely. I do. I paint with a dark brush, but there's like this pinhole of hope, like a light at the end of the tunnel. Just you think it's a light, at least. You know what I mean? It might just be a reflection of something, but there's some kind of hope way down there. You know? The older music I made with House of Pain was more about fun and just partying, being stupid, and doing what I was doing back then, you know, just being silly. And, you know, at a certain point, I just started exploring songwriting, and I looked to the people that I, you know, admired as songwriters, Tom Waits and Neil Young and Bill Withers, and, you know, it was like, why do I love them? Because the songs, something about them makes me feel something, you know. I try and find our highest common denominator that makes us all go like, yeah, oh yeah, me too. Wow, how do they know that about me? You know, so we all feel the same shit, really. It's just being able to put it into a certain form that moves people, you know. For me personally, I don't know how anybody else explains it, but it's pictures in my mind. And when I put them into words, they become two-dimensional and they lose everything. Like, I can't see the picture anymore. And I just, the feeling, like, I've done it before. I've been like, man, maybe I'm just being an ass, an arrogant arty ass. Maybe writing will help me, and it never does. It's become a thing for me. It's like a real serious, like, brain disorder on some level.
Ride with the devil, hide with the law. Got no pistol, got no soul, got no army, ain't got no land.
The way I write all my songs is exactly the way they are on this record. It's me and a guitar in a room. Sometimes there'll be somebody playing keys with me to help me move through a progression. And I don't record them till they're done, so when I strip them back down, all of a sudden it's like I remember, oh, that's why I wrote that song. Sometimes when you produce a song, it's like you go where you want to go with it, but in hindsight, stripping it back down, I'm like, wow, this song kind of shines better this way.
Don't need no orders, I don't need no plan. Don't need nothing but stones in my hand, stone in my hand, stone in my hand. Don't need nothing but stones in my hand.
Politically, I can say anything I want to. Fuck all of them. You know what I mean? I hope they all lose their jobs and fucking people realize it's, you know, it might be time for just a sweeping change. You know, which would take more than your votes. I'm sorry to tell you at this point. Hey, I got my guns together. I'm ready. Show me a leader that's talking any sense, and I'm down. But I don't know if there's a lot of cats ready for that. I might be in jail next week for saying this. I'm not a roach. I'm not going to run for the couch underneath it while the lights come on. You know what I mean? I just can't do it. I'm trying to just stay ahead of the curve, man. Collect seeds, boots, a few guns, learn how to hunt. Got my bug out bags.